welcome back to All in the Collector with me, Jace. And yes, today we're doing a bit of a controversial video. Not done one of these in quite a while, have we? But yeah, in all fairness, it's been a little bit quiet. And yeah, bang on. That's it. That's the whole core of the video, really. The whole crux of me doing this. Excuse me. I was going to do this video sort of a few weeks, maybe even a couple of months back, but I wanted just to hold off in case, you know, it was just a accidental lull, whatever. And one or two of you had said to me when I mentioned it, well, you know, SDC's coming up, and quite often we see statue reveals there. But even when people said about the SDC thing, this is before the whole thing about Sideshow came out. Sideshow not being there. Sideshow, who not only reveal their stuff, they show a lot of other statue company stuff as well. Not happening. A lot of people very shocked by that. So even before that revelation came out, I was sat there thinking, well, yeah, you've got a point, but I don't think it's a particularly valid one, because I never recall in past years this huge lull prior to STCC. Yeah. I don't remember it. I felt this. I could feel it. It was palpable to me. A couple of 3 months ago, I was like, I mean, I started doing slightly different things on the channel, and at first I thought, well, that's just me, because I've been thinking about doing this for a while anyway, and I'm going to go down these different avenues and explore new avenues. I said it right at the start of the year. But because I try and watch as many other YouTube videos as I can on certain statue companies. Obviously, you collect Snable, Jason's, there's John the Everyday Statue Collector, Collecting Weekly, but you know, there's this whole Ryan side of the hobby. There's a lot of channels I try and keep up to as best I can with. I don't have a huge amount. But anyway, regardless. But I've noticed they are discussing new things. A lot of hot toys being discussed. Even other items, other companies that are quite obscure, different and unique kind of pieces, custom stuff being discussed. You're not getting Prime 1 or not much Queens, not much Infinity, you know, mentions, but not... And it's stuff that's just coming out. No pre-orders, no new stuff, no renders being shown, no new lines being hinted at. Nothing. It's just gone stagnant. And it's the same on the groups. I look on the groups, just a lot of the time I look on the groups, see what's being talked about, and obviously to inspire me to do videos and things like that. And to keep up to date with what's going on as best as I can. There's nothing. And I'm just like... It's gone very quiet. Very quiet. Now, I said some time back, I can't remember what the video was, but I did say the effects of COVID, apart from the obvious effects that we're all aware of, there's ridiculous shipping costs, import fees have gone up. Obviously, statue prices have all increased. We've discussed all that. I'm not getting into that. We all know that. That's been discussed. We're blue in the face. But apart from that, I said that the actual true effects of COVID would be a delayed one. And I think we're right on the crux of that happening now. We're on the crest of the wave of that happening now. And crest of a wave is a good analogy, because I think the statue companies now are probably facing, or maybe even just getting into now, some very dark waters. Some very choppy seas indeed. I don't know why I'm going for a nautical theme here, but I clearly am. But in all seriousness, I do. And I'll say this now, guys, and I was chatting with a couple of people about this. My gut feeling, the way things are at the moment, and I'll explain more why. I can see us losing a big statue company in the next 18 months, 12 to 18 months. I can see at least one of the main ones folding up. I really can, because there's just not the market. And that is never more apparent than when you look at the second-hand market. Now, I've only sold a couple of pieces, and I've had a hell of a game selling them. And I've sold them at a really reduced price. I can assure you that. Really reduced. You know, I've been doing different ventures, so I've been buying a lot of stuff off eBay and things like that. And I've been getting stuff at really good prices, which shows that people just aren't selling. They're desperate. And I know they're not selling, because there's items I've been keeping an eye on for a long time. I'm talking a year or more, from power sellers. Not sold. They're still there. Still there, unsold, and they've slowly brought their prices down, and they're still not sold. And certain things where I just click a follow or whatever it is, just to keep a track of it. Sorry, I thought the microphone switched off there. And almost immediately I'm getting an offer come through from the seller, and that in itself is something that didn't happen with the regularity it's been happening recently. Okay, maybe it's because I'm a bit more active on eBay than I was before, but regardless, all these things have culminated into me having a gut feeling that we're on the cusp of a change in the hobby as we know it. I feel we are. So many people are at least vastly reducing how much they buy, what they buy, the financial impact of everything coming together. The money's not there. And I mean, please, I'd love to hear your feedback on this. I'd love to get your opinions on this. This is just my opinion. I'm not stating this as a factual. I'm stating this as what I think, what I can see is happening, and what my gut instinct is telling me. And I really genuinely feel that we're on the cusp of a turning point here, of things being different, potentially different, simply down to the fact that there just doesn't seem to be much going on. And you look at even the things that I've bought recently, small edition sizes, 100, 200. Many things that we are pre-ordering now are actually going to come to fruition. How many of these do you think potentially could be cancelled because of lack of interest? People not paying. I mean, I'm seeing pieces which were sold out still readily available from distributors. How much are the distributors going to keep on pouring their money in to have stuff sat on their shelves, stock that they've got that's just not selling? I mean, I've had a quick scan before doing this. The Arwen piece by J&D, readily available, so it's not sold out. The Dead Marshes, I'm start looking at it now and I can't think of the bloody name of it. I've seen that available on 3 different distributors' pages. So it's not sold out. It's still readily available. And so a lot of these pieces that are being claimed to be sold out actually aren't sold out. People aren't buying. And these are relatively small edition sizes. When you think about how big edition sizes used to be, all of this coming together, all these things I've looked at, I feel personally that it's not going to be the same as it was. Doing this video because of what I've seen, and I've really taken my time about, actually before I bang this video out, because I wanted to see what was going on. I wanted to have a look at the groups, look at other YouTube channels. I've even spoken with a few of you about this personally, as you know, if you're watching this, and a lot of people have been in agreement with me. And what I've seen, nothing sways me to think, no, this is just a flash in the pan thing. This is just a coincidence, which you can't rule out coincidence, of course. But certainly pause for concern for me, and certainly for one or two others that I've spoken to. And yeah, so I'd really like to know what you all think and feel about this. Do you see the same thing happening here? Do you feel the same way? Do you believe it's nothing to sort of concern yourself about? I mean, that's me, and I'm quite impulsive and quite, let's do it. I get so excited, but that's the other thing as well. The excitement doesn't feel to be there. It's even affected me. I'm getting excited over the Lego because apart from the pieces I've got here, which I love, adore, I love the pieces I've got, there doesn't seem to be any passion, any excitement. Even I can't feel it. I can't see it. I can't see it happening. There just doesn't seem to be anything going on, and I'm confused and I'm concerned by it. And I'd love to know what you all think. I'd love to know what you all think. Okay. Anyway, everyone, that's it for this video, be it somewhat slightly dark, yay, love dark stuff, and controversial, yay, we love controversial stuff as well. As always, guys, anything at all, please shove it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you, I'd love to hear your opinions, let me know what you all think. If you've enjoyed the video, as always, guys, I'd really appreciate if you'd click the like button, and you know all the other stuff. Lots to do, guys, lots to do. I'm literally filming the second vlog. I'm literally filming the third cabinet. I've got I'm looking at it now, a mountain of Lego over there. There's something come from Prime One I've not even opened, me not unboxed it. I unbox the day it arrives. I'm so far behind. So there's a lot of stuff to do. I've got something coming from LOTR as well. Literally, they've emailed me today. So unboxings to do, loads to do, loads and loads and loads to do. I'm back on shift tomorrow, so there won't be another video this week. So have a great end to your week. Have a great weekend, and I will catch you all next week. I'm off for 2 weeks, so I'm hoping to bang out quite a few videos then. Just incredibly busy as always, and I'm behind as always. So cheers for watching, guys. Like I said before, have a great time, and I will catch you all on the next video. Take care of yourselves, and thank you.